Welcome to the Wealth Beyond Debt Show. I'm your host, Billy, and alongside me is Beverly. Today's topic is delayed gratification. In our fast-paced world, the concept of delayed gratification is becoming increasingly important. It's a psychological principle with the potential to reshape your mindset and propel you towards success. This article explores what delayed gratification truly means, why it's a vital skill, and how you can cultivate it in your own life. We will examine the power of delayed gratification to transform challenges into opportunities. We will use examples of delayed gratification that resonate with everyday experiences. Join us as we uncover the transformative potential of delaying instant gratification. Welcome everyone. Today we're diving into the intriguing concept of delayed gratification, that art of choosing a bigger, later reward over a small, immediate one.
Absolutely. It's fascinating how something as simple as waiting can have such profound effects on our lives.
Exactly. It's like training your brain to think long term. Think about it. Gratification is our pleasure response, the satisfaction from fulfilling a desire, but delaying that immediate delight can actually pave the way for major success later on.
So basically, it's not about denying yourself pleasure entirely, but more about making more mindful decisions, right?
Right. It's about balancing the thrill of the moment with the rewards that come with a bit of patience. And this idea is well captured in that famous marshmallow experiment, you know?
Yes, the marshmallow test, where kids had the option for one marshmallow immediately, or two if they waited a little. The results of that experiment really showcased how self-control at an early age might predict future success.
Precisely. And what's really interesting is how that test demonstrates the broader principle. Delaying gratification is a skill, not a fixed trait. It can actually be cultivated through practice and awareness.
Yeah. I mean, it's like when we choose long-term rewards over immediate satisfaction, we're essentially training our self-control muscles.
Absolutely. It's like doing mental gym workouts. You work on that willpower and self-discipline over time. What's really cool is that this mindset can transform every aspect of our lives, from how we study to our career choices, even how we manage our finances.
Right. By delaying gratification, you can invest in something long-term, say saving money rather than impulsively spending, which pays off in the future.
Exactly. And let's dive a bit into the psychology behind it. At its core, self-control is what gives us the power to resist instant pleasures. Without it, we might easily fall into the trap of impulsive decisions that derail our long-term goals.
It's kind of like when you're trying to bake a cake and you're tempted to lick the batter early. If you do, you might ruin the final product. But if you wait, you get that perfect slice of success.
Laughs. I love that analogy. And besides self-control, the ability to set clear, long-term goals is crucial. When you have a clear vision, it makes it easier to defer those little pleasures.
True, it's almost like having a roadmap. But isn't there a risk of overthinking and, missing out on living in the moment?
That's a fair point, but here's where balance comes in. It's not saying you should never enjoy the moment, but rather choose wisely when to indulge and when to hold back. The key is conscious decision making.
I see what you mean. It's about finding that sweet spot. But couldn't one argue that sometimes instant rewards are necessary to keep morale high?
That's a valid critique, and I think really it comes down to context. There are times when a quick reward gives you that burst of motivation, but consistently opting for fleeting pleasures can hinder you from reaching more substantial, enduring goals.
And then there's the whole idea that our modern world is wired for instant gratification. Social media likes, fast food, same-day delivery. It's a constant battle to keep our eyes on the long-term prize.
Exactly. The article really highlights that challenge, how our environment can sometimes tempt us into short-sighted decisions. But by recognizing these pitfalls, we can actively work on strategies to improve our self-control.
You won't believe what I just found out. Check this out. My neighbor asked me a few days ago, "Are you paying off your mortgage the old school way or the new way?" I said, "What you are talking about." He tells me the old way, 30 years of mortgage payments with over $300,000 just in interest. Or the new way, There is a financial program that Debt Free Made Easy offers, which enables anyone to pay off their 30-year mortgage in just 5 to 7 years and save more than $190,000 in interest. Really, yes, I am for real 100% guaranteed. Here's the best part. There's no refinancing, no changes to your budget, and no changes to your lifestyle. Incredible. I was curious, so I checked it out for myself. The results? My 30-year mortgage and all my other debts will be completely eliminated in just 7.4 years, and I'll save over $219,000 in interest, which goes back into my pocket. I will be debt-free and living life on my own terms. Listen to me. If you're trapped in the old way, see how much time and money Debt Free Made Easy can save you. It's quick, easy, and life-changing. The banks do not want you to know this, but don't let them know I told you. The secret is out. Scan the code or click the link below and start getting some of this money back today.
Speaking strategies, what are some techniques mentioned for building this habit of delay?
Great question. One effective method is breaking long-term goals into smaller steps. It makes the big picture less intimidating and gives you many rewards along the journey without compromising the overall vision.
So it's like setting milestones. Each milestone is a mini victory that still keeps your eye on that bigger prize.
Exactly. Plus, by identifying what exactly your temptations are, like if you're prone to impulsive spending, you can create an environment that minimizes those temptations. That way your self-control doesn't get overtaxed.
I'm curious though, isn't it sometimes too restrictive? How do we ensure we don't become overly ascetic, missing out on life's joys?
That's an excellent point. The idea isn't to live without pleasure, but rather to make pleasure more meaningful by aligning it with your goals. It's a balance. A bit of indulgence can be a reward itself, as long as it doesn't derail your long-term plans.
Right. It's almost like enjoying dessert after a well-balanced meal. You savor the indulgence because you earned it.
Precisely. And to build on that, the research, especially the insights from the Marshmallow experiment, shows that these strategies are learnable. With practice, even if you slip up occasionally, you can strengthen your self-control over time.
It's reassuring, really. It tells us that we're not doomed to our immediate impulses. There's hope and techniques to build a more rewarding future.
Yeah, and real-life examples back this up, like immigrants working tirelessly for their families, or people committing to rigorous fitness regimes. These are powerful stories of sacrificing short-term comfort for long-term success.
And it goes to show that no matter what field you're in, financial planning, education, health, delaying gratification is a universal strategy for success.
Absolutely. And one of the messages is that setbacks are part of the journey. Even if you give in to impulsive choices sometimes, it's not the end of the road. Every stumble is a chance to learn and refine your strategies.
I like that perspective. It's not about perfection, but continuous improvement. Though I sometimes wonder, doesn't the constant struggle to delay gratification add extra stress?
That's a valid concern. It's important to avoid turning self-discipline into a source of anxiety. The focus should be on mindful, balanced decisions, not on feeling guilty for every small indulgence.
So it's a bit like being your own coach, not your own harsh critic.
Exactly. It's more about supportive self-talk than self-punishment. Techniques like visualization can help. Picturing that big reward in vivid detail can keep you motivated through moments of temptation.
Visualization, right? That mental picture, like imagining the success that comes from, say, graduating with honors after all those years of hard work, it really drives the point home.
Yes, it's a powerful motivator, and surrounding yourself with supportive people who share similar goals can reinforce your efforts too. Peer support makes each small victory even more meaningful.
Definitely accountability and encouragement from a community can make all the difference.
So to wrap it all up, delayed gratification isn't just about resisting a quick treat. It's about making intentional choices every day that build towards a richer, more fulfilling life. It's a practice that enhances self-control, perseverance, and ultimately success.
Right. And that's a mindset we can all work on, whether it's saving for the future, excelling in our careers, or simply making healthier daily choices. Thank you for breaking that down so clearly.
My pleasure. Remember, small steps and mindful decisions can transform challenges into opportunities and steer you towards a more rewarding future.
Absolutely. Thanks everyone for tuning in. Here's to delaying gratification and reaping those long-term rewards.
Welcome to the latest episode of our show, where real stories meet real transformation. Each episode dives deep into the journey of financial freedom, mindset growth, and the power of living life on your own terms. If you're ready to break free from debt, master your money, and create lasting wealth, this is where your journey begins. Don't just listen, take action. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, follow us here for new releases, and share these episodes with your friends and family who need a spark of hope and direction. Your path to wealth beyond debt starts right here, one episode at a time.
Thanks so much, Billy, for guiding us through another wonderful show. And to our amazing listeners, thank you for tuning in to the Wealth Beyond Debt show. If you found today's conversation valuable, please hit like, share this episode, and help more people. We'd also love to hear from you. Drop a comment with topics you'd like us to cover next. We're all in this together, fighting against the big banks and putting your money back in your pockets. In conclusion, the power of delayed gratification is a transformative skill that can significantly impact your life and success. By understanding the psychology behind it, practicing self-control, and consistently making conscious decisions, you can cultivate the ability to delay gratification and reap its numerous benefits. Remember that the Marshmallow test and other examples of delayed gratification teach us that focus, persistence, and discipline are key to achieving our long-term goals. Embrace the mindset of delaying gratification, and you'll be well on your way to building a more fulfilling, successful, and wealthy life. Start small, stay committed, and watch as the delayed rewards transform your life. This was a quick overview. To get the full details, read our blog on our website. Link is in the description box.